Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Coach's Comments. I am the Mighty Mike Coach, and this is Week 3's Coach's Comments. Coming off a good win, we still got some things I want to show you, some things we're going to work on. Right off the bat, what I want to show you guys is I've been harping for the last 2 weeks. If we make the block, especially on that roll right pass, our backs can make magic happen. We finally got the blocks. I just want to show you this roll right pass in 3 different plays to show you get the blocks, our backs can make magic happen. So we got our basically our starting quarterback back there. Low snap. We had a problem with low snaps. Our quarterbacks handled them pretty well, but that was a low snap right there. So let's just see here. Up front. Boom. Boom. This is a key block right here. This is always going to be the key block in 8-man football. Well, even our 11-man football is going to be the key block. Boom. Good seal right there. Now he does get around, but here's the point. He slowed him up enough. Now the quarterback has a wide open view. By the way, look at that. That is picture perfect. Arm ready to throw, eyes looking right at his read. And this is it. And here he goes. Popping up. Quarterback knows he's got him. It's over. Gathers himself. Cornerback stuck in no man's land. And there it is. Good throw. Take off to the races. Unfortunately, our wide receiver had to slow up, but I don't think he could throw it any further. And we are off to the races. And unfortunately, we're going to get caught. But the blocks. We got the blocks. Quarterback can make a good read. Quarterback made the perfect read, and we got a whole ton of yards setting up a touchdown. Once again, roll right pass. Block. Block. Look at these blocks. Look at these blocks. Block. This time we're actually sealing the edge. Now, quarterback's looking. Quarterback's stuck with the wide receiver. At this time, I don't think he'd been able to throw the ball anyways. I think this is a good read. Wide receiver, I think this is a good read. We'll just put it that way. And we're trying to tiptoe across. Yeah, we're just not going to get it. But we still picked up. It was a 3rd and long. We still picked up the first down. I think it was about 3rd and 12. So we picked up 12 yards. And this is what I'm talking about with this quarterback, with this rollout right. This cornerback, if we block appropriately, what you're going to have is this cornerback has got to make a decision. Does he let the quarterback run for 10 yards, or does he let the quarterback throw for possibly a touchdown? And since we got a good wide receiver here that can catch this ball, that would be a touchdown. Okay, so let's show you with a different quarterback in, just in case you guys did not comprehend at this point in time how if we make the blocks, our backs can work magic. And when I mean our backs, I mean all of our backs. This play, the blocking gets a little messed up because we got some backups in here. But our tackle does a good job getting around at least to make sure that this defensive end is out of the play. Our quarterback, who is our tailback before, makes a beautiful adjustment here. All right, once again, low snap. We even got a different center in. No, we don't. Okay, once again, low snap. Same center as the other low snap. Our quarterback makes a beautiful adjustment. He's supposed to try to go around because the edge is supposed to be sealed. Instead, he sees this big gaping hole. And you can thank this halfback here. This is a beautiful pickup. This halfback's supposed to be blocking out here. Sees this guy. You see this movement? Look at this, look at this, look at this. Watch the feet. The feet go outside because he's supposed to block over here. All of a sudden, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Nobody's got this guy. Picked him up. So now what's supposed to happen is this guy is supposed to be going out for a route. This could be a big play. This could have been a really big pass play. It's still going to be a big play, but this could have been a really good pass play had this wide receiver gone out. So now what winds up happening, wide receiver does not go out for a pass, so the quarterback can't throw the ball. So this is the right read here. So now we've got a one-on-one with our back and a guy out in the open field. And as I've said plenty of times, we've got 4 different backs that I would take them over anybody in a one-on-one situation. And there it is, right there. Big run. I think this might be a 20-yard gain. I'm not quite sure. So, we're blocking for the roll right pass appropriately. When we block for the roll right pass appropriately, it makes the quarterback be able to do his job. The quarterback does his job appropriately, and we just move the ball up the field easily. All right, now this is going to be our halfback trap. I'm going to show once again us blocking beautifully. We've got our guard right here that's going to be pulling out to seal the edge, or to seal this hole over here. Low snap, but at least it hits him in the knees. I'll take that. We got our blocker. Oh, here's the other important thing. Right here, our tackle comes down quick. Make sure that nobody can get through this hole. As I said in the game, our guard said, "Coach, there are 2 guys out there. Just hit the first guy." And he said this after this play, so he made the appropriate call without coach having to tell him. But there it is. Look at this. We've got our tight end with a good seal. We got our guard with a good block. And then, whoo, look at this hole. And this is the halfback. This is the halfback that we had a problem going right up to the hole. No problem this time. Not only was that was the dude who just did that roll right pass. Now he's cutting right up the middle. Huge hole. Touchdown. Here's the problem though. Finish. There's the line. He's running. He's letting up. He crosses gingerly across the goal line. You may have an extra running for that there, buddy. I'm just saying. You let up big time. But we get our touchdown. Beautiful hole. Just want to, before we move on, just want to show our offense, just our offensive line, a beautiful hole that you opened up for this guy. I mean, this is blocking. This is blocking right here. Boom, look at that. This is blocking right here. Nice. Speaking of blocking, just want to show you guys. Now, this play, linebacker made a good job of filling the hole, and we only got about 2 or 3 yards. But I want to show you guys how many guys we were able to pancake in one sitting. Is a halfback, is actually a quarterback trap, now I think about it. By the way, late snap right here, jeez. So, let's look around. Okay, let's look at the easiest one first. Boom, there's our trap. Boom, he's on the ground. Boom, he's on the ground. This is our guard, this is our pulling guard. This is the way traps are meant to be played. Boom, he's on the ground. Like I said, linebacker made a good move here. All right. You guys see this in here? Here's a halfback filling the hole for the pulling guard. Boom! He's on the ground. Last but not least, check out our other guard. Boom! He's on the ground. This is what coach likes. We had 3 of the 8 guys on the ground. That was good blocking. That was extremely good blocking. This is the way offense is made to be played. Our big guys just bulldozing people. So guard, halfback, other guard. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. It's always a good sign, guys. You guys got to keep it up. Then, okay, so this was a muddled play. This was a muddled play. But I'm showing you this because if you guys remember right, I'm always talking about you do your job and let the halfback let the back make a move. Well, here's a move for you. You're not going to take me down. So we got our tailback in here, number 18. The snap is actually a good snap. I'm not quite sure what happened on this. Oh, we got to work. This is not the appropriate way to take a handoff. Maybe that's what wound up happening. Yeah, we got to work on that. I did not see that. That is not an appropriate way. But at least the rest of the so he made a mistake, but then he made the move. So we got the halfback trap going on. We've got people back here. Now here's the thing: if this is a non-fumbled snap, or sorry, this is a non-fumbled quarterback exchange, this guy is not in the play. But because it is, this guy is in the play. Now you've got all these guys, 3 guys to be exact, ready to tackle him, right? Nope, 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 not happening. Another guy, spin move, nope, not happening. Another guy, spin move. We have. By the way, this is our center. Is it our center? Yeah, this is our center who's decided after he watched the dude, unfortunately, just keep on hitting people. But he's down here now. He's gonna try to help people. He's gonna try to help them get further by holding them up. Now he finally goes down. So we got to work on that exchange, but that run was second play of the game, and I think that really set the tone of. Actually, our first play of the game, we knocked 3 people down. Second play of the game, it was this play. I think it sets the tone of we're here to play football, and that's what I need from you guys. When we walk out onto the field, that's what I need from you guys. And by the way, even though you are on the line right here, I like this. This is some good. We had good energy on the sidelines. I like to see it. Cheering for your team, wanting to see where the guy goes. This is good energy on the sidelines. It's one thing we had this game that we haven't had the past couple weeks. We had really good energy on that sidelines. All right, let's talk about defense now. This is probably the first time coaches' comments. We're going to talk about defense. Let's talk about the defense. I want to show you guys what happens when the defensive end can make sure that nothing gets outside of him. We got a defensive end here. He is upfield. This quarterback wants to get around, but he is upfield, okay? He has 2 people on him, okay? And here's one of those things that you got to do your job. If you do your job, even though you're not part of the play, you are an essential part of the play. You don't get our defensive end does not get a tackle here, but he is fighting 2 dudes, which means everybody else gets a chance at this thing. So we have all of his lead blockers on this guy right here, on our defensive end right here. We've got our defensive tackle right here, 50, who really should make this play, but that's fine. He slows them up. We've got 2 guys back here. We got a third trailing. So we have 4 people altogether who can make this tackle. The first one up here could take him for a loss, but then we got 2 guys right here. And we got a third guy finishing off right there, number 18. That was a good finish. This is the way defense is supposed to be played. Seal the edge so he can't get up here. What winds up happening is now all of our guys can catch up. All of our guys can catch up. And not only all of our guys can catch up, I want to show you this right here. Look at how many of our guys are around the ball. Look at how many of their guys are around the ball. We got one dude. I'll show you this guy. He may be on the ground, but this is our mayhem. This was mayhem right here. He may be on the ground this play, but that's fine. But this is good. This is what we want right here on defense. All right, so let's show mayhem here, number 70. Let's just get a little show of them. If you guys can do one thing for me on defense, and that's all of you guys, defensive line, linebackers, cornerbacks, I want you to watch this guy's hand action fighting off blocks and then getting to the ball carrier. If we had everybody on the field that had this hand action and got to in this sight to be able to get to the ball, nobody would ever be able to move an inch on us. Okay, so watch the snap of the ball. Double team, by the way. We got watch the shot to the face. That was close. He is double teamed. We now have knocked down the center. We now have knocked down the poor center. We got one defensive end coming in here. Good. I mean, that's a good shove. Just make sure it's a little lower next time. Look at the hand action, though. The fighting gets off of him. He sees it. I mean, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful for Mayhem. Absolutely beautiful. Hand fighting. Boom. Guy goes down. There goes the other guy. Now he shed everybody, and here he goes. Boom! If we had everybody on defense playing like that, they wouldn't move. They wouldn't be able to move an inch. They would just go backwards. So even I don't care if you're cornerback, I don't care if you're linebacker. This is not just something to do with a defensive lineman. You've got blockers who are trying to block you, whether you're cornerback or whether you're a linebacker, whether you're defensive end or a defensive tackle, defensive end. You'll have dudes trying to block you. Quick hands, get them off, find the ball carrier, put them on the ground. And once again, good energy here, good energy. And we got a lot of people around the ball. Go one more time with Mayhem. I could have made a complete game reel of Mayhem, but we'll show you one more time. Another beautiful move. This time he's going to be able to get through this gap without many people even touching him. Or not. I guess coach didn't watch his, I guess coach only watched the back end of this play. So once again, taking on double team. You can see the hands. You can see the hands. Look, the hands are always moving. At no point in time does he ever lock in his hands. The hands are moving. Get off me, get off me, get off me. And then eventually, this is perfect. I mean, this looks like a professional. Quick hand movements, splitting the gap. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. Splitting the gap, and this ball carrier's dead. Boom. That's the way you play defense, guys. That's the way you play defense. So, go back through this on offense. You know, if you're blocking, look at that first part. Remind yourself, this is why I block, so the backs can make magic. Quarterbacks, remind yourself, making good reads can make big plays. Running back, same thing. Blocking, reading holes. We do all this, we can move the ball easily. On defense, just be number 70, fighting for off blockers and getting to the ball. Our defensive ends do a great job at trying to lock out and turn everything inside to dudes like number 70 and our linebackers. So good game. Got our first win. That's what we need. And I will see you guys Tuesday.